edge.
Had a strong start to this game, Scotty Lycett. With his colours last week in the showdown to Riley O'Brien. Keen to bounce back. Marshall fighting hard. Looks like poking the eye. It might be back there for one of the McCartan brothers. It's Paddy who's a little bit slow to get up.
Yeah, he's in the hands of the trainers at the moment, guys, so he's going to struggle to be coming off very shortly.
Adams and Lycett both go to ground. How does the umpire see it? Sydney free kick. Wheels and goes from 52. Heaney sets himself. Aliir did just enough. Williams. Houston walks it through deliberately. Well, he's claiming the play is inside 9. Umpire saying you weren't under pressure. As McDonald slams it through. Sits it up to the top of the square. Franklin in the middle of that pack. Lovely work in from the side by Dursman. Over the heads of the ruckman. Boak, Amati. Couldn't get an effective kick. Well done, Drew was clean. Boak bought himself some time. Florent arrived. Couldn't lay the tackle on McEntee, but no problem because Rowbottom did.
Second tackle. Port Adelaide have got so many numbers back, or they might go to the top of the goal square option.
So he wants Amati to have a launch at it. That's a really good effort. Seen Dursman a couple of times.
Uses McInerney. Through the hands of Goulden. Parker. Warner can wind up from 50. Pins back the years and drills it.
But he wanted the handball. Goulden got it instead. Good build-up, Sydney. Patley with time and space. Sam Powell-Pepper there getting some work, as Bolts pointed out. Parker with great courage and skill. As Robbie Fox started as the sub, came on for Paddy McCartan. Good mark. Getting back and taking it was Kane Farrell in defence for Port Adelaide.
Powell-Pepper comes through. Stevens had to be quick, run down from behind by Mead. Dixon couldn't quite find the handball. Fox couldn't control it. It almost comes back. Powell-Pepper, quick snap. Mightn't be 15, but it is a goal. Play on was called. Jonas spins away from Haywood. Kick is good to Finlayson.
Got to be 50.
And that will be 50.
This is where Dixon could use his strength, try and get a kick himself here.
Tap, set play to Butters, who throws his boot at it and puts it through for another. Beautifully worked from Port Adelaide. Lathams versus Lycett to the front for Wines. Rosie. Port Adelaide inside 50 again. Flat kick was perfect.
Here's Patley. He's threatening to do something miraculous. Took on a bit too much. And Port Adelaide have got the answers in this game at the moment. Miles Bergman. Logan McDonald, clever little toe poke to himself. Back to Buddy. Sydney key forwards haven't seen a lot of the Sharon Isaac. Dursman tackle was brilliant. Gets it going. I'd like it to be now Mills. Worked hard. He's got Florent who can score from there. Straight through the middle. Ollie Florent. Sydney get a really important goal. James Goulden. Now he decides to pull the trigger. Logan McDonald, the target. Good hands.
Farrell knocked out of his hands. Heaney, quick. Papley. Warner. Can he finish this time? Yes, sir. Dursman smothers off the boot of Warner. It ends up with Mills, who gives it to Parker. Inside 50, Papley sets himself. Driving from the side is Heaney. Lloyd goes long. Here's Heaney. Good hands. Marks in front of Jonas.
Francis, McKenzie, a couple of beautiful little side steps. We know how good a kicker he is. Marshall taken off it unfairly by Rampy, and now Tom Marshall steps up.
Parker, McInerney to Blakey, smothered. Port Adelaide mustering all the pressure they can right now. Burne-Jones squares it up. Dangerous position. Free kick.
Port Adelaide.
Rosie being held.
Drew got a Shepherd. Burne-Jones with courage. Blakey the other way. Marshall fell over, slapped it forward. Darcy Burne-Jones, the starting sub, releases it to McEntee. Mid-season pickup in 2020, playing for Sturton, the Sandfield. Jed McEntee, can he seize the moment? Jed McEntee has. We're going to take on the man there is Ollie Florent. Sends Sydney back into attack. Charlie Dixon's got back. Fighting hard as always. Ollie Florent's had an enormous night. Disposal number 32, that was Warner wants to get going. It's going to be a free kick coming back to the wing, Sydney's way.
Oh, that could be 50 too. You can't miss a play by that far.
And the non-controlling umpire has just come across to inform him that it was a Port player. No. Got it!
Side by side forever. At the SCG, Dixon wants to make amends. Here come Port Adelaide again. Can they get the lead back? Horn Francis flicks it back to Dersma. Open goal square. Finlayson. Juggled attempts, taking a brilliant mark. Jeremy Finlayson, we're thinking of him and his beautiful family. Can he give Port Adelaide the lead back now? You bet he can. The Power back in front. 39 seconds and counting. Straight through the middle. Look at the kick from Rampy. Tahini. They'll get a mark. They're going to get a mark, Sydney. Ollie Florent can have a shot to win the game. Ollie Florent has had 32 disposals. The siren's going to sound to win the game for Sydney on the final siren. Florent's kicked it. Is it there? Did it make the distance? Score review, I reckon. Port are celebrating. The Port defenders are convinced they've won the game. Florent can't believe it. He can't believe it. There's going to be no score review.
It's over.
Well done to the goal umpire who has backed his judgment in. How about this game at the SCG? Port Adelaide with a miracle win. Ken Hinkley can't believe it. In the most dramatic fashion you've ever seen.
Unbelievable scenes down here. I mean, the kick after the siren from Ollie, but you were the one who put it in front.
Yeah, no, it's just went out backs against the wall, and they're a great outfit, Sydney. Grand final last year, and they'll be back up there again this year. And like I said, backs against the wall, and yeah, I thought he kicked it. I seriously thought he kicked it. So that's a great win by the boys.
Take us through the feedback during the week. Everyone's been coming at the club, coming at Ken. The relief to get the win tonight.
Yeah, I think it feels like we're 0 on 10, really. Like just our confidence and our belief hasn't been there the last couple of weeks, and that's all Kenny drove home today, is just believing they were a good outfit, and just our confidence up and about, and yeah, just super proud of the boys. Like I said, back against the wall, and yeah, Kenny just had full faith in us, and we got the job done.
And you personally, 3 goals. We know, you're going through so much with Kelly, mate. Your personal feelings.
Yeah, I hope she's watching. I love her so much, and yeah, this is just a reward of sticking tough and doing it for Kel and Soph back home, and yeah, I'm just happy to be out here playing footy and doing what I love.
Mate, soak it up. Fantastic.
Thank you.
Well done, Jeremy. Jeremy Finlayson stepped up, seized the moment for Port Adelaide tonight.